We're being forced to leave in the middle of the night.
Trail, and
So
we can't get to it from the east.
Chris,
We had to take off. There was just too much side-by-side action. I guess great for you guys that want to ride those things, but maybe should be a little more, I don't know, respectful of other people sometimes.
We were kind of the outsiders, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Unfortunately.
But anyway, so it was about 10:30, and they were not letting up. So we were just like, it's time to get out.
Yeah.
So I had her get out, hop in the front of the truck. I closed up the tent, which is closed up now, but closed up the tent, and we hauled ass out of there. And the first place we found that was flat and somewhat, you know, looked like it was a mini road. We pulled in and
couldn't hear them anymore, so that was all good. I think driving down this road to leave the area, we saw at least a minimum of 20 more vehicles coming into the area.
Yeah, at almost 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we just saw 5 more going up there, so there's a big party up there. So it was not our scene, so we like the peace and quiet. And it was quiet here, so that was good.
Well, like you said on the other video, we did not plan on staying. I did not plan on staying there because I had a feeling that it was going to be, well, it wasn't going to be our type of thing. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, things didn't go with plan on the trail yesterday, and we ended up there, and it was 5:30 when we got there, and we just didn't think we should keep pushing, so
we hoped for the best. Expected some, but we got a whole lot more than expected.
Yeah, the best didn't work out. Yeah. So,
well, as you said yesterday, it was probably good that we made it that far because we did get hit with a rainstorm.
Yes.
And it could have been even worse up there.
I don't even want to know what I would have had to try to go down, or because the thing is like when you do a trail, I mean, unless it's blocked, you never know like what's around the corner. You don't know if it's going to get worse, or you don't know if it's going to get better. So part of you, just the adventure part of you, or at least part of me, wants to keep going because I want to finish it, but at the same time I could just be putting myself in a worse, or us in a worse situation because I don't know what's around the corner, you know. So like last night or yesterday, like thank God it was dry still, and it hadn't rained, but like I don't know if I would have known better in that point of that trail when we got there, that after raining, I shouldn't have tempted it.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm kind of glad we actually made it through. So it was probably safer that way.
Yeah, it was. So that was a good mistake. But today's trip has already have to be rerouted, because part of the trail that we were going to take is closed due to heavy logging, even though I don't think anybody's logging today because it's a holiday, but doesn't mean they haven't obstructed the roads.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So
yeah, somebody posted on X, on the trail that I had picked, that it was closed
just last
beginning
week.
of it, the east side of it, which is where we'll be coming from, was closed for heavy logging. So, and then the other thing is like you're in the mountains, so you don't know what you're gonna get. And that's essentially, I don't know how good you guys can see it, but those mountains, those mountains out there with all those clouds is technically the direction that we are headed. So, we're going to have to maybe take a minute to kind of reassess and reevaluate, because obviously I don't want to get caught in the mountains in a snowstorm or a rainstorm, especially someplace I've never been before and haven't at least had a chance to experience it in decent weather, so I know what it looks like. But so we're probably just going to press on for a little bit, head in that direction, and then evaluate as we get closer.
Yeah, see what we can find. So we're packed up, ready to go.
Yep. We might have to stop and get our fancy new Starlink Mini that we just bought that we haven't used yet.
So
They didn't get a chance to mount it before we left. So
we'll see what today's adventures bring.
all right.
Come along.
Bye.
Bye. telling us to stop.
It's closed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they've got a big pile of wood and a road closed sign up there.
Oh, great.
This one's closed too. Somebody turned the sign sideways. So you can go check. I mean, we were just there a minute ago.
No, I
Yeah.
appreciate you letting us
it's
know.
closed
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
There's less lost time right
Yeah.
there.
Right, yeah, that's true. It's just all the blowdown, man.
Yeah.
You know, so. yeah,
Okay.
but
All right,
have a
cool.
good day, though.
Thanks, you
Yeah,
too.
you too.
Take care.
Well, that sucks.
We'll turn around.
trail is closed.
Yep. This was part of the Ellis Jeep Trail, and
So
we can't get to it from the east.
We're here, and this was our route for today.
This was our route.
Yep.
All the way up, and then we were gonna head this way, but we got stymied
There.
right there.
And there's no connectors anywhere. So now we think we have to go all the way back.
We'll have to see.
Yep. Once again, we need to pivot. We'll let you know what happens.
Why is it doing that?
Because we have no service. Alright, so because this is only going to connect to here.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna.
we can't get connected over there.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's so. I know we don't really have service, but it wasn't doing this at all the other day.
Maybe we should recenter it.
So our only option is up this way.
And then see what happens that way?
Yeah, but if we're wrong,
Well, could we maybe get through here and come down like we talked about last night? And we'll probably have to camp somewhere in here because it's going to be long. That way we're not backtracking.
I mean, I guess we can give it a shot.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
I mean, if anything, well, no, nothing even connects back over this side to this side. Like if we had to stay in Wyoming tonight. I guess that kind of does. And then back down. How? Because we're 3 hours. So that's 3 hours back.
Well, give or take, probably about 2.5 to get all the way back to where we started.
Mm-hmm. Which means we'd probably stay in that area again.
That's where the guy was blocking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess we can start it.
You think so? To Wyoming we go?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens. this is camp for the night. We decided to stop early because it's pretty crowded everywhere. Chris is working on getting us set up. It's nothing spectacular, but again, we are in the Colorado mountains in the wilderness all by ourselves, so that's good. It'll be nice and quiet. Buddy's over here relaxing. His little buddy playpen. I need to download files off of memory cards, so we stopped a little early and we can get all that done and hopefully actually cook some dinner and enjoy the peace and quiet for the night. We also need to figure out a whole bunch of routing issues because the main trail that we were supposed to take over is completely closed due to logging. So we definitely have to figure out how we're going to continue on because we can't go the way Christopher planned, unfortunately. Just as we started making dinner, the rain rolled in. We had the awning out, but didn't get the rain gutter up in time, so we ended up enjoying a pretty soggy meal. After cleaning up, we headed up into the tent for the rest of the night. It rained hard, and a few times we even heard what sounded like trees falling nearby. Thanks for joining us on today's adventure, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel where you can check out all of our other adventures we've had in the past and those coming soon. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them in the comment section below, and we're happy to answer any of your questions.